Hello, my friend. Nice to meet you. My name is Gabriel Soligo. I live in the city of Manaus, located in the heart of the Amazon. Now, I see a lot of news in the internet and in the mainstream media about where I live. We hear a lot about the Amazon, we hear a lot about deforestation, the burning of forests. So, I have decided to create this channel to analyze the situation on the ground and share with you guys whatever it is that I can see is happening here. As you know, or you may not, Manaus is a city located in the heart of the Amazon. It's surrounded by thousands and thousands of kilometers of thick, dense forest. And there are not many places to go from here, but this is a big city. We have more than 2 million, maybe close to 3 million people living here, so it's a major city in this hostile place on earth. We don't have any roads connecting us to the rest of Brazil, that is the northeast and the southeast region. So as we hear a lot of the Amazon forest and the state of Amazon in the news, I am inviting you to explore this place with me in my channel that I've just created. It's a pleasure to meet you, and let's begin. Okay, so first thing I want to show you guys is something I find very curious about this place. As you know, the Amazon is a very thick and dense forest, and this little curiosity I can show you right here at the window of my apartment is that at every place in the city, I mean literally every place that it doesn't have anything built or something like that, there is like a huge path of trees growing. Like, look at this thing right by where I live. It's literally like a forest, like right here, because at every meter in town there will be trees trying to grow, and they just built this town in the middle of this place. So whenever there isn't anything built, you can see a lot of trees. Like, look, I don't know if you can see, let me see, I don't know how to show you, but look, there are a lot of trees everywhere. I think now you can see, yeah, and I think that is very interesting. I will be showing you more footage of this because it's pretty interesting. Okay, so I just found this spot that I think it's gonna show you exactly what I was saying previously. It is that, look, this is like a new area, a good area. They're building a developed plan area, and listen, look, there are like apartments right there, and there are many apartments here. And if you look a little back behind it, it's a thick forest, and there behind it, in the middle of it, there is even another one. But the point is, it's trees growing everywhere. Like, look at this thing. It's just trees, 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 and trees. Okay. So, this is one curiosity. Let's see another one. Okay, check this out. I'm in this place called Alphaville. It's a new residential area they're building. And look at this, they just built this massive church, okay? It's this massive church, and there isn't anything around it but trees. Look, behind it, and in front of it, all trees. So this is how a new neighborhood is originated here in Manaus. Like, look, I'm gonna show you a little bit more so you'll see what I mean. So this is like, they take a portion of the forest and they like start to take the trees down, and then I don't know, you know it, like it's just a thick forest that they slowly develop more. And look, this is what I mean. See, and become something new and something new. And here where we are like right at the edge of the city. So behind this, it starts the real forest, and like, look here. It starts the real forest and it goes to thousands and thousands of kilometers until, I don't know, Peru or Bolivia or something like that. You see this? It's just slowly and steadily forests becoming a city. This is what's happening in Manaus, the capital of the Amazon region in Brazil. Okay, so let's stop for a little bit. Okay, here's another angle that you can see the things I was just telling you. Look, here this is a shooting club. Clube de Tiro. This is mean a shooting club where you can practice your gun practices, your gun skills. See, trees and trees, and this kind of terrain is all over the city. Like, you can just go in there and you will be in the forest, I guess. But remember that we are in the edge of the city, so it's not like the whole city is a couple buildings in the middle of the trees. No, Manaus is a pretty big city, but I'm showing you the newer parts so that you can see how a giant city of 3 million people originated or in the forest, I guess. Okay, so I think we want to go this way right here. Okay, there is the main road, which I'm gonna show you right now. Follow me here. I'm gonna close the window because I don't know if it is affecting the noise. By the way, might have just run the video, but let's keep going with this. I'm also almost out of gas, but I didn't want to miss the sunlight. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so this is the main road in this part of town. And look, more and more. They're cleaning the area to build new stuff. So, for the city to grow, you necessarily have to cut the trees. But don't get me wrong, while I'm all in for preserving the city, this is a big issue in the region because one of the reasons this city is not richer than it is actually quite poor. And most of it is that we don't produce food, we don't produce fruits, we don't produce meats because the soil is not appropriated because there are so many fucking goddamn trees. So they choose to buy it from outside. So there is not like a big market around this. So for the population is too big that the government has tried to it has implemented tax benefits for corporations here, but right now, I mean, it kind of helps a lot, but it's the minimum. Like, Manaus is very underdeveloped compared to other major Brazilian cities. We don't have metros or things like that. But as you can see, the city is growing. This is new because this area where I'm in right now in town, it's not very densely populated because we're literally in the edge of town. This used to be a more faraway part where they had like hotels and shit, but this is no longer the case as I myself live pretty close to here. So yeah, let's cut the video a little bit. Hey guys, sup? So I guess I'm gonna show you something I really like to do here, and many people, popular people around here too. It is that us citizens of Manaus, we love to eat and drink at the gas station. I don't know if this is true for other places, but here this is very common. So I guess I'm just gonna show you what kind of stuff they sell in the convenience here, so you can, I guess, compare it to where you live or something like that. Yeah, so there are a couple people, actually 3 people drinking beer in the car right there. I'm gonna try to show you, hope they don't see me. Wait, right there, they're like drinking and shit. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around. Yeah, they're drinking beer at the car and it's shit. Okay, so I guess just your regular alcohol brands, cabaret, gym, some stuff like that. Maybe you had those in your country as well. Your typical bar, protein, okay. Not much. The beers we have here, we have the Corona, it's a very popular one. Budweiser, you're probably familiar with this one. Heineken, the usual ones, yeah, Tijuca, Beck's, Stella Belgian. Probably you have those brands in your country as well. I don't know. Let's see by the fridge. Okay. Oh, this miojos. This is very popular for kids in Brazil. Oh, you definitely have those. We don't. You definitely did not invent this. Okay, so. Well, okay, I'm not gonna go over everything in here. I guess you would get the idea. Okay, so let's continue with the video. Okay.